see if we can. First thing you need to do is work the inequality. All right. What are you going to use? We have to get letters on the left and numbers on the right. So if there's a number on the left, it needs to be over there. Get rid of it. If there's a number on this side of the inequality, you need to move it. Show me your answer when you're done. You even showed me your work. Oh my gosh, Rylan. Good job, Easton. All right. Let's try to not. There we go. Let's try to not knock that over because that would be, you know. All right. So how do we deal with this? What's our first step?
Bring down inequality.
Okay, we're going to bring down our inequality.
And then
We're using. We're going to use inverse operations minus 4. Minus 4. All right, that gives us x. And Rylan, 8 minus 4.
4.
4. X is less than 4. All right, here's our 4. Open or close dot?
Open.
Which direction?
Left.
This direction. See this arrow? It tells you go this direction. Boom, you got it. We didn't get a graph here. I saw your graph, but I didn't see where you put the, I saw you graph the 4. I didn't see the rest of the line. All right, so let's do x minus 2 is less than or greater than 4. So first work the equation. You're jumping right to the end. Work the equation first, use inverse operations, and then graph it. Also, remember, the left has the letter. Right, so. All right, I see people struggling. All right, Ryan. X minus 2. 4 is greater than or less than x minus 2. What's the first thing I'm going to have to do? I asked Ryan. What's the first thing I'm going to have to do? I got to get all the letters on one side and all the numbers on the other. So in our class, we've been told to move all the numbers over. So x minus 2. I'm going to need to use inverse operations to move it to the other side. What's the opposite of subtract? Add what? 2. To both sides. That gives you x on this side. What does it give you on the other side, Ryan? 4 plus 2?
Oh, 6.
It gives you 6. All right. 6 is greater than or less than, greater than or equal to x. That's a problem because we need our letters on the other side. Natalie, what do we do to make our letters go on the other side? Oh my gosh, we flip them. If I could do a flip right now, I knew I should have learned how to do a flip. We put the x over here, we put the 6 over here, and then we changed our symbol. We changed the direction. Funny thing is, when you change the direction of a straight line, it's still a straight line. So it's really this part that we have to change. Make a quick sketch. Here's 6, 7, 8. All right. Open dot, close dot, Natalie.
Open. Wait, no, close.
It is closed. Good job. Nice save. All right. Rylan. Which direction?
Going this left.
Nope. Remember, we started with this comparison symbol heading that way, right? But we had to flip it because the letters have to be on the left and the numbers on the right. When we flip the equation, the inequality around, we have to flip the symbol around too.
So really?
So it really goes this way. Okay? All right. All right, no more tricks like that. We're gonna go straight up because we've got multiplication and division to do. What's the first thing I'm gonna do? Well, that's not actually working it. But what is the first thing I'm gonna do to work my equation?
Divide each side by 2.
Ooh, I like your thought. Divide each side by 2. And let's see, Natalie, what am I gonna get when I do that? Do I have to do the math right here? No, because I'm using inverse operations. They cancel out. What am I left with, friend?
What are you talking about?
When I cancel these out, because they're inverse, I'm left with x. All right, Ryan, I got 14 divided by 2.
7.
I got 7. All right, do a quick graph. Sketch a quick graph. You really only need 3 numbers. 7, the next number up, and the number down. And then you got to tell me what to do. Open or close dot, Easton?
Open.
Open dot. Left or right?
Right.
Right? Like that?
Yeah.
That's right. Good job. All right. All right, what if I gave you, oh my gosh, how about, oh, heavens to Betsy. There. That's as creative as I can get today. We've got x divided by 3 is less than or equal to 2. So, what's my first step in this equation? Rylan.
Pull down or change to multiplication.
Aha. We are going to, see how we have division here? We're going to use the inverse operation. We are going to multiply by the same number that's down here. Multiply. All right. When I multiply on this variable side, I'm just crossing out, right? I'm using this, the inverse operation, and I'm left with, Easton, what am I left with?
X.
X. Awesome. Natalie, 2 times 3 is what's on the other side. She said 6. Do you agree with her?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Awesome. We all agree on this? Open dot, close dot.
Close.
Close dot, and left or right?
Left.
Yay! We did it. All right, high fives all around. Good job. Good job. Air high fives. Oof. There we go. All right, you guys rock. Are there questions about this? Would you like to see another example? No, you're good with this? All right, what about the flipping when you have negative numbers? Do you guys know about that? All right, can I do a negative number for you, please? Pretty please with sugar on top. All right, we've got negative 2x. Yes, that's a negative. Negative 2x is less than 8. Drop my sign down. What am I going to do to that 2x? I've got two things together. I want just the x. I'm going to divide. Nice try, but I'm actually going to divide. Don't get negative numbers confused with subtraction.
For the interruption, we have a couple bus changes. First wave, 25 on 11. First wave, 25 on 11.
Let's let this
Second wave,
announcement
the
finish.
usual, 18 on 3. So first wave, 25 on 11. Second wave, 18 on 3. Also, teachers, please leave your desktop computers on this weekend. Mark needs to push out an update. So leave your desktop computers on.
divided by 2, that cancels out, we just have x. 8 divided by -2, what's that going to give us?
4.
Just 4?
Negative
It's
4.
going to give us -4. Uh-oh. We had a negative, so we have to flip. Not because the answer is negative, but because we divided by a negative. When you multiply or divide by a negative, you must flip the symbol around. Are we good? Let's grab our boards and head back to the room. Thank you, guys.